Alright everybody, welcome back to Bloodborne. Today we're going to be taking on Gascoigne. Hopefully attempt number 2 proves to be the victorious attempt, I suppose. Because he kind of kicked my ass that first time. Because he's a cheater. Gascoigne is a cheating whore, just like that. He just cheated. Absolutely no explanation. He's shooting me. This guy's a sack of shit. But hopefully I do a little bit better this time. I mean, I didn't really do bad the first time. The thing that really got me was his phase 2 and how aggressive he is. I felt really good about that parry. For the record, there we go. Redemption parry. There's the redemption parry. I'm going to do a safety heal. I like to be safe. Alright, faggot. Do a thing. I don't like it when he two-hands. He gets real fucking damage heavy when he two-hands. Ow. Alright. Alright. If I could just learn how to parry, that would be, like, the best. There we go. That was good. Do-do-do-do. Just like get some free hits on, wailing on him. Gonna go ahead and shoot me. Da-da-da. Alright. My parries are in the bag. I'm getting a little bit better with my parries. Alright, he's gonna mutate and turn into Super Gascoigne. Yep, here he comes. Alright, time to parry, baby. Time to parry. Oh boy, this is good. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about this. Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Fuck you, bitch. That's what you get for making me retry. Really should have had that on the first attempt, but you know what? You don't always get what you want for Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, what do you got? What do you want for Christmas? It's Christmas. It's getting close to Christmas time. And honestly, I don't really care what the fuck you want for Christmas, but if you want to post a comment about Christmas, feel free. I'll read it. I'll probably reply, but at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck about what you want for Christmas. And we open this bad boy up with the Odin Tomb Key. And if you remember that little girl from, I don't remember, like, when we talked to her. We talked to her earlier on. She's looking for her mom. Here's her mom. And here's that red jeweled brooch that she was talking about. So, now we know what happened to the little girl's mom. And it's not very happy. Basically, so Gascoigne is her dad. And obviously that dead lady up there is the mom. And I guess what you can kind of infer is that either, like, Gascoigne went crazy and killed her, or maybe she, like, killed herself, or somehow got killed, or, like, I don't know, something to do with Gascoigne going crazy. Her mom ended up dead. Now we have the red jeweled brooch, and we can bring that back to the little girl to sort of, like, advance that quest. And then we'll see what happens with that. But for now, we're going to keep on going this way. Jump up into this brand new, bustling area. What's in the chest? Also, I have a habit of, like, attacking chests before I open them. Because in Dark Souls, most of you probably know this, the fucking mimic chests in that game. The Bergenworth Spider Hall hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. A good read. Anyway, we'll go up these stairs and I think we get a cutscene. Because we're kind of arriving in a brand new, kind of like a hub area. This area is somewhat of a hub. And it's also one of the areas that we can send the NPCs to. Ding dong, the bell has rung. The bell of badassery, because I'm here. Fuck yeah. Welcome to Cathedral Ward. I got a brand new little area around here to explore. This door doesn't open until we fight I think we have to kill the next boss. Or, like, I don't know, next boss being relative, because at this point, there are multiple ways that we can go, and there are, like the next boss that we fight is kind of depends on what I want to do. But that's neither here nor there. We can talk to this disgusting looking dude.
Oh, you must be...
He just sort of looks like a blood stain emerging from the ground.
The incense must have masked your scent.
He actually looks like a nipple with arms, if you look at him right.
For one of your ilk.
Looks like a gross, diseased nipple.
Locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely.
Always does.
Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. Screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now.
I bet.
Done for, tell ya. But
You're probably right.
Anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erdon Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
God, this guy is fucking weird. Alright, he's just like, hee hee hee. Alright. Anyway, this is one of the places that we can send people. Obviously, we got this place, or we could send them to Yosefka's clinic. And based on the demeanor of this guy, you would think that this would be the place that would be unsafe to send people. But actually, if you send NPCs here, for the most part, they make out alright. And most of them survive, depending on what you do. My throat is, like, really dry. I need to get some water real quick. Alright, call me Throaty McClearington, because Jesus H. Christ. Anyway, but you can send people here. For the most part, they'll survive unless you allow certain things to happen, which we'll talk about later. But if you send them to Yosefka's clinic, some pretty not great stuff happens to them. And I don't know if I want to send NPCs there or if I want to send them here. But for now, let's go back to the Hunter's Dream and level up. Do a level up. And then try to upgrade my gear. Alright, sorry about that. I had to, like, re-clear my throat. The doll's taking a little nap here. Wake up. Wake up. Shake up.
Welcome home, good
Hunter. I wish that I knew the lyrics to that song.
What is it you
That song is fucking nuts. That System of a Down song that I'm, like, trying to sing.
Let the echoes become your strength.
My strength. Alright, cool. How many level ups do I have? One? Just one measly level up. Well, it works for me. What should I do here? I think damage could be good. That's only one more damage, though. Better than nothing. I might have a weapon upgrade. I don't think I do, but... Go check. Run upstairs and check. Sounds good to me.
Farewell, good
Well, it seems like I'm running more of a strength build at this point, but... As soon as I get the weapon that I actually want to use, I'll start putting more points into skill.
It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice.
Yes.
As every hunter before you has.
I like the way he says that. As every hunter before you has. He said that with like a tear in his eye. Communion. Are you about to cry, Gehrman? Are you okay? You alright? I think he's fine. You can kill him, and I don't really think that there's any consequences. He just disappears, and then as soon as you come back to the Hunter's Dream, he'll show up. Or he'll show back up. Anyway, here's the Insight traders. We can use our Insight to buy special stuff from these guys. I actually might buy the small resonant bell, because I think it might be kind of fun to try and get summoned. So, I think I actually will get this. Oh, we can also get the sinister one so that we can invade people. I don't really want to invade people. Although, Weirdly enough, it seems like with Bloodborne PvP, I get, like, really lucky. I don't know what it is. Like, if I just get invaded by, like, the worst players ever, but it seems like the PvP in Bloodborne, I tend to get really lucky, as opposed to Dark Souls PvP, where I just flat out suck. I'm just bad at Dark Souls PvP. I avoid it like the plague. Also, we can buy Gascoigne stuff, now that we have killed him. 3, 4, 5, 6 insight to get all his stuff. I don't think I want Gascoigne stuff, but I don't know. I might at least get the Garb. Garb might be good. I just don't really want to blow all my insight on stuff that I don't really need, because I think I already talked about this, but when it comes to armor stats in this game, the stats aren't really that different from one another, like between armor sets. It really just boils down to what you want to look like. It is very much a Fashion Souls type of thing. I don't know, I think I'll get the Garb. We'll look a little bit like Gascoigne, but I'm going to leave the rest of it for nothing. We get a little bit more armor, a little bit more physical defense. This is a little bit better in every department except frenzy resistance goes down a little teensy bit. Alright, now we get Gascoigne's jacket. Not bad. Let's take a look at our hero up close. Hell yeah, man. That is a confident man. That is the look of a man who was on a blood-fueled journey. A blood-driven fucking... I don't know. While I'm here, I'm going to buy some blood vials. There we go. Also, blood vials and quicksilver bullets will get more expensive the further you get through the game. Which kind of makes sense. It's kind of like a balancing thing, I suppose. Alright, for now, let's go talk to Yosefka. You're probably going to notice something a little bit strange about her. And we'll sort of unravel that little mystery towards the end of the game, kind of. Towards the end-ish. Towards the end-ish, is what I'll say. Not quite the end, but close enough. Alright. Let's go talk to Brosefka.
Oh, well, hello.
Hello.
Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness.
Sure. Want to see my cool weapon?
I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yosefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This
Sounds like a sweet deal, Yosefka. Almost sounds a little too good to be true.
This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted?
Well,
off you go, then.
I am sort of tempted. I don't know why, but I think that it's, like, sort of funny when you send NPCs here. I think I'm going to send them to Odin Chapel, because I think it would just make for a slightly better playthrough if the NPCs survived, and then I get to talk to them and interact with them throughout the game, as opposed to just sending them here, where some pretty funny, like, slapstick hilarity awaits them. But yeah, I might as well just spoil it. She basically experiments on them. She uses them as test subjects, and then she, like, turns them into these freaky deaky blue aliens, and you have to go in there and kill them, and it's kind of funny. I don't know why. Oh, is this wondrous inquisitiveness, therefore you must accept special medicine. True. I'm going to leave my own note. I'm going to leave a note of brutal honesty. You know what this note's going to say? I'll tell you right now. It's going to say, fear woman. Yep. My note's real. I live in reality town, baby. Because, Spoiler alert, Yosefka, this isn't even the real Yosefka. This is actually the imposter Yosefka. And she is very crazy and evil. She is not the real Yosefka. She's not the sweetie pie that we talked to at the very beginning of the game. And you can actually tell because her voice is a little bit different. She sounds similar, but her accent is actually, like, a little bit different.
You can assure them there's no place safer.
Oh yeah, there's no place safer.
Please, do me this service.
Alright. Yeah, probably not going to be doing that, Yosefka, but thanks for trying. Thank you for trying. But now that we have the two different locations that we can send people, I'm going to do some backtracking, and we're going to go talk to that old lady and tell her to go to Odin Chapel, and then we're going to go talk to the little girl and give her the sad news about her dead mom. You guys ready to be the bearer of... We're going to be the bearer of good news for somebody and the bearer of terrible news for another person. We're about to ruin this child's day, but this crouchety old lady, we're about to make her day real happy. We're going to give her a safe place. But the child, unfortunately, not so good. Not so good there. What is the fastest way to... Alright, I think maybe this way might be the fastest. Starting to get my routes mixed up a little bit. Just a teensy bit. But I think generally taking the bridge is the best way to get back to that area where with the little girl and the old lady, and I have the hiccups. So if you were wondering what was going on with my voice, now you know. I hear mumbling. There's definitely an enemy upstairs mumbling. Like, dude, you can't tell me Bloodborne is not a horror game. Jesus Christ. Bloodborne is scarier. It's not even like a true horror game, really, but it is scarier than any horror game I have ever played. That's probably not true, but I don't know. Horror games used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. I used to love playing them with my friends, getting all scared late at night at sleepovers. But as an adult, I'm just really hard-pressed to find a horror game that scares me. Also, I don't want to fight you. Get out of my way. I don't know why I even bother with these fucking... I don't even know why I bothered, Tony. No fucking clue. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to roll my way out of this one. Yeah, oh god. Heal, bastard, heal. Gotta roll my way out of another bind. Mash that circle button like no tomorrow. Alright, I made it. I made it. Look, I made it fair and square, you sons of bitches. Get away from me. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid dog, you make me look bad. Oh god, oh my god. Look who didn't have a leash point. Look who decided not to have a leash point. I've got a problem with you. Here, have one of these. Okay, that was good one. Okay, yeah, go down there, you fucker. Yeah, have fun not climbing this ladder. Look, buddy, I would love to stay in. Yeah, he's just gonna, like, go live his own little life over there. Make friends with Stone Brick Troll Man. Sounds good to me. Anyway, with the area seemingly safe, we can talk to the little girl now.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't
Oh, she calls me Mr. Hunter. She sounds so sweet. Like, this whole quest just makes me feel terrible.
Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy? Mummy?
Aw.
Leave me alone.
I won't leave you alone. I'll sit right here. I'll sit right outside the window and be your friend for the whole playthrough. Here, watch. Let me see here. Sit down. Perfect. I'll be here. This is going to be the entire playthrough from here on out. It's going to be me befriending this child and being her green bean guardian, essentially. Her blood-stained green bean buddy. Alright. Well, I'm already bored. Let's read these notes. Woeful small lady. Pretty accurate. Treat child with care. That is a fine note. Give that an appraisal. Alright, poor kid, though. Pretty sad. So, Yeah, things are not going too well for this little girl. I mean, her dad was Gascoigne, who we just murdered. Which, I mean, fair enough, because he attacked us first and he was pretty much turning into a beast. But her mom also died. And there's going to be more developments with that later. Not now, but soon. So we'll hopefully I remember to come back and follow up with that. Anyway, let's go talk to Grandma and send her old mean ass to the fucking retirement home she belongs. I don't know why. I thought that dog was gonna respawn. Maybe he just moved. I don't think that's the same dog, but whatever. Now this old lady will have a nice safe place to go snuggle up. I sure have. Go to Odin Chapel. As funny as it would be to send her to Yosefka's clinic to get turned into a blue alien. Because she is a bitch. The thing with this lady, though, like, I don't know, this NPC is really weird because she's really just mean and bitchy. She's just this old hag who hates you. But as you sort of, like, play through the game, assuming that you send her to Odin Chapel, because if you send her to the clinic, obviously she just dies, but if you send her to the chapel, she just sort of gradually goes crazier and crazier, and then she eventually sort of, like, warms up to you in this, like, creepy kind of Alzheimer's haze where she just forgets who you are. It's kind of weird. But she also supplies you with an item that is very, very handy to have. And she gives you a pretty continuous stock of it. So overall, I would say it's worth rescuing her, even though she's kind of an old bitcheroo. You gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, she does eventually warm up to you, but like, I don't know if that's because she actually starts to like you, or if it's because she just starts to go completely fucking nuts. Because a lot of the NPCs in this game, like, when you send them to Odin Chapel, they survive, but a lot of them are, like, they kind of start to go crazy, it seems. Most, if not all of them.
You needn't concern yourself with me.
Good old Gilbert. He was our first Yharnam friend. He's actually, like, our only Yharnam friend, because all these people hate us. Alright. Oh, he gave me the flame sprayer. I thought, wow. I didn't know he... Wow, okay. I thought that you had to wait a while to get the flame sprayer. I didn't know he gave it to you this early. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be using the flame sprayer. Because, in all honesty, it's not the greatest.
Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate. Unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Alright. Any more dialogue? Oh, yeah, that might have been new dialogue, but I skipped it anyway, damn it. Alright. Do I have any other business in this area, or... I think we're good to leave. I think we're good to go. So let's go back to Cathedral Ward. Start exploring that area. And then... I don't really know what I want to do after that. I really should make like a to-do list on like a notepad and just start writing shit down so that I remember. That would be smart. But no. I just gotta freeball it. I gotta freeball the game. Which, funny enough, I think when I first beat the original Dark Souls, I actually did have like a Google, I don't know why I had a stroke when I said that. I had a Google Doc that was basically just a big to-do list of shit that I wanted to do in order. And that's pretty much how I beat the game and reminded myself about key things. But anyway, here's the old lady. She's real pleasant. Let's chat.
I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something?
I don't know what you could possibly give me. Except for that special item that she ends up giving me later.
It's all your fault. You fidgety outsiders.
You fidgety outside. She kind of sounds like a British Lois Griffin. She is literally a British Lois Griffin. I nailed it when I said that. I really did. I'm too smart. Alright, honestly, I don't know which way I should go first. I guess we'll go over here. Don't give up. Alright, well, I just got here. I don't think I'm going to give up just yet. Also, Eileen the Crow will eventually show up right here. I think after I open the, I think there are like 2 different doors in this area that I need to open. And once I open both of the doors, she will show up. That was a terrible parry. These enemies are like really easy to parry, by the way. Like, they are definitely a threat, and they can and will kill you. But overall, they're really easy to parry. I just feel like the parry window is suspiciously forgiving when it comes to those dudes. Alright, what you guarding, fellas? Madman's knowledge just for me? You shouldn't have. Right, there's another crow. Yeah, there's another like random crow just chilling over here for whatever reason. Also, I need to check my inventory. I have 3 bloodstone shards. So if I collect a little teensy bit more, I should be able to go upgrade my saw cleaver again. Definite pro tip for Bloodborne, do not be afraid to upgrade your starter weapon. Because it might take you a while, like, especially if you're a first-time player, it might take you a while to figure out what build you want to go with and what weapon you eventually want to end up switching to. That guy scared the shit out of me. Yeah, it might take you a little bit to figure out what weapon you actually want to go with, or what, like, set of weapons. Holy fuck. This guy's gonna kill my ass. Yeah, look how easy these guys are to parry. Like, I just feel like the window is huge. But, yeah, definitely don't be afraid to upgrade your starter weapon, because you might end up getting stuck with it for a little bit. Let's take a look at this wooden shield, shall we? Alright, a crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of the beasts as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. I kind of like that last line. I always kind of took that as Bloodborne, like, kind of shitting on, like, not necessarily shitting on Dark Souls, but, like, sort of making fun of Dark Souls players who play the game like I do, where you, like, you know, go with really heavy armor and you rely on shields to just be super tanky, and because that is how I play Dark Souls. I tend to just turtle my way through the game with really heavy armor and nice shield, but I don't know, in recent playthroughs I've gone with a lot of different play styles with Dark Souls. One of the things I love about these types of games is there's just a lot of room for variety and playing the game in all sorts of different ways. I cannot get one of these guys parried without, like, doing a trade. He didn't even drop anything. What a dick. What a dumbass dick. It's got like a stash of blood vials there. This guy's just hanging out by himself, so I'm probably just gonna sneak up on him and do this. Hiya! That's why you don't go staring off into space, dummy. Let's see, let's take a look at this view. Look at this, though. I mean, this city is fucking huge. Like, Yharnam is unbelievably massive. Ugh, blah, blah. That was a little, kind of a weak-ass burp, but it is what it is. Alright, this looks like it could go sour on me if I'm not careful. Let's see. Let's see, I see 1 dog, I see 3 enemies. I like this guy over here. There we go. Hey, buddy, I have a treat for you. Bam! Fucking retard. Oh, shit. It's a dog. It's a dog. Not on my watch. I love dogs, but not in the video game times. Not in these days. Alright, yeah, have fun in that campfire. Oh, come on. Can I just, like, push him in the fire? Oh, I really want to kill him with the campfire. That'd have been the greatest. What'd you drop? Blood vials, A. I need as many of those as I can get. I really don't like farming. I don't know why, my parrying feels terrible. I had that one little stint of good parrying when I was fighting Gascoigne, but At this point, my parry game is just like god awful. I can't even parry these basic troll enemies. Alright, I'm gonna go in here first, because I kind of have to go over there anyway. Also, take a look at this big old mummy man. Big giant, like, I don't know what this thing is, by the way. Maybe somebody else knows. Oh, hidden path. It is all thanks to lever. Yeah, the lever is upstairs. So, to get up there, I need to go to the left. Also, I think there's an... Yeah, look at this guy. This guy's definitely getting ready to ambush me. As soon as I go to pick up this item, he's going to be like, herp-de-derp-de-derp. Madman's knowledge. That's a pretty cool little room, though. I like it. It's dark and scary, and, like, I'm kind of worried that that thing will come to life and try and take my lunch money, but... Rest assured, I don't think that monster ever comes to life. It'd be kind of cool if it did, though. Kind of cool. Also, here's another ambush. It's a dog ambush. Ooh. Bit me right in my gonads, I see. Alright. Always remember the gun strategy with the dogs. Go ahead and shoot them. Then they get those dumbass invincibility frames, which I guess is fair. I mean, if you, the player, are going to get invincibility frames, I guess it's only fair that the enemies get them sometimes. I still hate it, though. Alright. Watch me just juke the shit out of this idiot. Yeah! Slice him and dice him, baby. Give me them bullets. Alright, here's a door that opens without a key. Something you don't see very often in a Souls game. A door that just straight up fucking opens. How nice is that? What we got here? Madman's knowledge. Pull this lever, and then we can move that big old mummy out of the way. And there's our quote-unquote hidden path. I wouldn't really call that a hidden path. Like, it's just sort of a path that I feel like you're more or less intended to find. But, whatever. Pretty sure there's an NPC over here. What do these notes say? Reeks of Executioner, pretty much. Yeah, this guy's got a pretty crazy quest, too.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Mostly the ending. Like, the ending of this guy's story is just crazy.
Beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
I would like to cooperate. I don't know what happens if you refuse. Like, I'm pretty sure he's just sort of like, ah, well, whatever. Like, I don't think it initiates a fight or anything, but I'm going to go ahead and cooperate, because I like jolly cooperation.
Very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
What are you giving me? Ooh, fire paper. Fire paper's really good. I actually love fire paper.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Why, thank you, friendly and, like, suspiciously nice guy. There's a reason he's so suspiciously friendly, but we won't find out until later.
There must be oodles for us to share.
I don't want to spoil it yet
Go on.
for the three of you who have never played
interest.
Bloodborne. So basically, this guy's a lore dump, and you can just sort of talk to him about, like, the various things. And I'm not really going to talk to him about any of this, because, like, you can stand here talking to this guy for a while if you really want the full rundown. But if you're playing the game for the first time, I would highly recommend you actually talk to this guy and listen to him, because he does tell you some pretty neat stuff about the game and the story.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Thanks, Alfred. See you later, buddy. We will be seeing him later. We will be seeing him, and it's pretty crazy what ends up happening with him if you actually help him, like, complete his quest. It's pretty crazy. So hopefully I remember to, like, actually follow through with that too. All right, what does this note say? Oh, this is the same one I already read. Alright, I figured there would be a warning about the monster that's down here, because I'm pretty sure there's another one of those, like, werewolf douchebag dogs. Let's look into it, shall we? Yep. Take a look at him. I'm gonna safety heal. I don't like the way this is. I don't like him. Also, these things are like really hard for me to parry. Like, I don't know if I just suck or like, I feel like their animation is just kind of hard to read. This guy is kicking the shit out of me though. Here, suck a parry, you jerk. Oh, I fucked up my parry. I fucked up my parry. Here, have another one. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, I really don't like these enemies are kind of a joke later in the game when you're like a higher level. But at this point, this early on, they are like, I just do not like fighting them. They can kill you pretty damn quick. And that is a fact. Ooh, look at all this. Ooh, feels good. This is why you play Souls games right here. These little areas where they reward you with breakable objects. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, there's an item over there. I think I can actually get to it. Yeah. Just climb it on down. What is it? Antidotes. 4 antidotes. Actually might want to go ahead and equip that. Antidotes are very useful. Especially because, like, the further into the game we get, the more enemies are going to do poison damage, which kind of sucks. So, antidotes are going to be pretty important. So are sedatives. Sedatives are like a really good late game item. Anyway, here we are in like, this is like pretty much the entrance to Old Yharnam, which is probably going to be the next area that we explore. Probably going to be doing some Old Yharnam as soon as I, let's see. I probably have enough souls for another level up. Maybe another level up or 2. And then I think we're going to start exploring Old Yharnam. Sounds like a plan to me. Because I actually need to kill the boss in Old Yharnam before I can get the weapon that I want.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is...
Alright, give me a level up or 2. Preferably 2. Just 1? Just 1. I could definitely get 2. I'll just use a couple of my consumables and we'll be all good. Alright, what do I want though? Let's see, what happens if I level skill up? Skill gives me a little bit of damage, so we'll do that. We'll do some skill, and then I think I might want some more health. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use me a motherfucking cold blood dew. Let's use this one. That ought to do. That was more than enough. I actually probably should have used a smaller one, but whatever. Not a big waste. Give me a little bit more health. Give me 638, 659. Get a little bit more physical defense. Alright, looks good to me. Coolio, Kung Fulio.
Well, good hunt.
Thank you. Also, I should probably go, like, repair my weapon. Should probably go fix it. Let's see. Oh, I have blood gems, too. So I could get a little bit more damage and stuff out of my weapon. There we go. Tempering blood gemstone. Only gives me, like, 1 more damage. Typically, like, a lot of the blood gems in this game are pretty weak. Not all of them, but, like, most of the beginning of the game gems are pretty insignificant. Anyway, let's go ahead and fix that. And I don't think I can, like... I need 1 more bloodstone shard, and then I can upgrade it again. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade this weapon too many times, because I'm probably going to want to spend most of my upgrades on the actual weapon that I'm going to end up switching to. But, I don't know, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. Depending on what kind of upgrade stuff I run into here. But now I think we're going to start exploring Old Yharnam. And then we're going to kind of work towards eliminating the boss in this area. And then I'm going to embark on my super special secret quest to get the weapon that I want. Alright, good old Yharnam. That was a lot of old kind of sandwiched together there. Alright, inspect. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. Well, guess what I'm doing? I'm going the fuck inside. Because I'm a free-spirited hunter who does whatever the fuck I want. Bam. Welcome to Old Yharnam.
Hunter!
Excuse me?
You see the warning?
I can't read.
Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Oh, boo-hoo.
They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Alright. So, pretty much the big gimmick with this area is that this guy sitting up in the watchtower, I'm going to see if I can actually, like, see him. Because I know that you can see him from here, I think. Or maybe not. Where the fuck is he at? I don't think he's up there. He's definitely not in that tower. But he sits up in one of these towers with a minigun. And he just shoots the ever-loving shit out of you. And he pretty much shoots at you the whole time you're navigating most of this area. Or at least the top part of the area. Once you get to the bottom of the area, he can't really see you anymore. But once we get a little bit further, this guy is going to start shooting at me with a minigun turret. And it sucks. You gotta kind of move cover to cover through the buildings really quick. Also, I forgot something. The enemies in this area are weak to fire. So I am going to equip my torch. There we go. See what this bad boy does. A little bit. Alright, not this one apparently. I'll just poke you with it then, you jerk. Da-da-da! I know that some of the enemies in this area are afraid of fire. Yeah, there we go. He's backing up like the little bitch titty he is. And they don't stay afraid of it. Like, they will attack you eventually, but for the most part, they are pretty darn scared of the fire, and you can use it to get some free hits on them. Look at this guy. Is he afraid of the fire? He doesn't seem very afraid of it. He does not seem very afraid. I'm gonna poke him with the fire anyway, though. There. That fire does not do much damage. Damn it if it ain't fun to just poke some fire at people. Alright, what do we got here? Cold blood dew. Cold blood duty. I can't remember exactly when these guys start shooting, but it does happen. Actually, I think they might start shooting right as soon as I start walking down these steps. And that is when I need to start dipping and dodging around. Hey there. Oh, are you afraid of my torch? There you go. Yeah, give me a blood vial. What do you got? Bloodstone shards. Cool, I can go upgrade my weapon now if I want. I think I'll keep exploring, because I do like to explore. Alright, yeah, that guy is up in that clock tower. Like, oh, what the fuck, you jerk. I'm trying to, like, pinpoint where this machine gun guy's at and do my commentary. Yeah, he's, like, up there, and he is going to start shooting at me, so...
You're a skilled hunter.
Yeah,
Adept.
I'm very skilled.
I've got with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I must stop you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, now he's going to start shooting. Yep, there he is shooting up there. Still shooting at me, but luckily I'm in cover. Yeah, that machine gun fucking hurts, so best advice I can give you is try not to get shot by it. Because it actually hurts like a bitch. And it kills you pretty quick. Oh, I forgot that I had my torch out. Oh, these enemies poison you too. Or I think that's poison. It's either poison or something like... I don't know. It's got to be poison. I don't think it's frenzy. Like, there's no way it would be frenzy. Frenzy is a late game thing, and it really sucks. What we got here? Antidote. I feel like an ambush is imminent, but I might just be being... Alright, no, I remember this. I remembered this. I know which way we need to go. Hopefully this guy can't shoot me from here. And nope, we're in a blind spot. Yeah, so... Now I need to be careful. I think generally what you want to do in this room is Sort of like get him to shoot these barrels and lure some of these enemies over here. Holy shit. That's not what I wanted. Alright, get up here. I should not be using the torch when I'm trying to pull enemies. I'm trying to lure these enemies to a specific spot. Let me use an item that they're afraid of. I need to get him to blow some of these up. No, no, not me. Don't shoot me, you fucking cuck. There you go. More antidotes. Like a bunch of fucking crows over here. Hiya! On guard, birds! Bunch of damn ass birds. We got antidotes, bloodstone shards. Huh. Did that bird drop the antidote? That's weird. Normally the birds only drop pebbles. I guess that bird was feeling special. The fuck? Okay. This is a very ambushy area. And I am not about it. Like, I'm above these shenanigans. Hiya! I honestly don't really like the trick weapon feature on the saw cleaver a whole lot. It doesn't really do enough damage for me, you know? I kind of like the two-handed axe a little bit better. So really don't like this guy. This guy is like thinking he is all special. Ooh, you just got the super hit, you idiot. How could you let me do that? Alright. So this part can be a little bit rough too. As you can tell by this spec. Let's see what happened to this guy. How did he die? He had the two-handed axe ready. And he did a spin. And then he probably got shot. Because I'm pretty sure you can get shot from right there. And because of that, what you want to do is kind of run around and bait as many of these enemies as possible. And dodge the stupid gunfire. Kind of bait these guys around. Don't use the torch, because the torch will scare them away. I'm going to do a safety heal. Look at these guys. Only 2 of them followed me. And that's all it's taking to kick my ass, too. Oh, there's 3 of them. Alright. Feel a little bit better about that now. Alright. Alright. Let's do a little bit of a chill. Da-da-da-da-da. Victory! Went through more blood vials than I would have liked, but you win some, you lose some. I didn't die, so I would say I won. I won some that time. Alright, these enemies are going to be a pain in my dick if they're not going to want to do what I want to do here. I need more than just a few of them to follow me in here so that we can just have a big showdown away from the gun guy. Just a big... Oh my god, I died. I should think you still have dreams? Wait, did the hunter guy say that? Did the guy on the guns... Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know he said stuff when you died. He wasn't even the one who killed me. I got killed by the big group of gorillas. Those monkey monster things. Alright. Well, that could have gone better. Alright, this time I think I have a completely new plan. A better plan. Also, I'm going to go this way. Oh, look! We got one of these guys over here. I'm pretty sure if you kill them, they give you upgrade materials. What do you got? Bloodstones. I almost said bone stone shards. Oh, fuck. I missed that item. Oh, well. I'm sure it wasn't that good of an item anyway. Also, I'm like really low on bullets. This is weird. Can't believe I'm low on bullets. That is shenanigans. Hey, I got a hunter's torch. I don't really think there's anything else over here. I don't feel like fighting these enemies, so whoop-de-doo. And down we go. And I don't have that shortcut unlocked yet. So I'm pretty sure this just takes me back up top, which is good. It's kind of where I need to go anyway. Really sucks that I died right there, but I guess my strategy sucked. And I need to go back to the drawing board. But the good news is, I've already gone back to the drawing board. I got a whole new plan. What was this? Cold Blood Dew. This is a great plan, too. This plan is going to be the end-all, be-all of plans. Basically, it just involves running past everything. See you later. I got my torch out. I'm too scary. These enemies want nothing to do with me. Alright, let's go over here. Drop down. And run away. I'll ass through this shit. I like how these barrels respawn. Kind of a neat touch. I also like how he's like trying to protect the beasts in this area, but he's also just like rampantly shooting the shit out of like everything. Like those barrels, he just blew a bunch of them up. Crying out loud, this man's no hero. He is a straight up zero. Ow, you dickhead. Just avenging his brother, but still. Lord. Alright, here's my plan, baby. Oh god, get the fuck out of my way. Where are my blood vials? Or my souls at? Not my blood vials. Where are my souls? Which one of you assholes has my souls? I was hoping I could just pick them up off... Oh, you do. Give me my souls, you son of a bitch. On guard. I'll kill you for those souls. Make no mistake. Alright, there we go. Now that I have my souls back, I'm just going to run through this area. I'm just going to book it down these steps. Fun fact, if you take a right and go up these stairs, you will die. Like, I could just... Yeah, see? Look at that asshole. He's already shooting at me. Yeah, if you want a true pro tip, don't fight that guy. Ever. Like, ever. At any point in the game. So, because the whole thing with this machine gun guy is you can actually make peace with him. There's a way to solve this problem diplomatically and get him to stop shooting at you without actually having to kill him. Which is pretty neat. But, first of all... Holy shit, hold on. This guy is like... Yeah, this guy sucks because he's friends with the machine gun guy and he tries to like lure you over there, but if you fight him up there, you just end up getting shot. And it's just not even remotely a fair fight. Yeah, if you want to fight me down here, that's one thing. I challenge you to a Shaolin showdown. But as soon as I walk up here, the machine gun guy will just shoot me. It's not a fair fight, I'm telling you. Look at this guy. Look at this pussy. He just keeps backing up. I mean, I guess I'm doing the same thing, but anyway, I'm gonna go up this ladder. But yes, you can actually make peace with these two gentlemen, and you can make it so that they will no longer shoot at you, and you can solve the situation diplomatically, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. But if you do want to kill them, all you need to do is go up that ladder over there. And he's actually really hard to fight. I would actually almost recommend not fighting him and just waiting till kind of like later when you can make peace with him. Because we can't do it yet. We have to wait until a little bit later. But he's actually really hard to kill, so that is one of the reasons I like to avoid fighting him. Because it's really not necessary. Anyway, this place fucking sucks. From what I can remember. I'm not a fan of this area. Jesus fucking great. You guys want to know how scared of heights I am? I just got vertigo from that. Like real life vertigo. Playing a video game. That is like how scared of shit like this I am in real life. Just the act of doing it virtually is enough to fuck me up. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like looking down, but Shrek, I'm looking down. Is there any more items up here? There's probably a way to, like, jump over there, but I have no fucking clue how I would accomplish such a feat. So here, I will instead... Oh, man. If I could get a drop attack on, like, that enemy right over here, that would make this area, like, a lot easier. Because he does, like, this annoying scream attack that absolutely, like, it buffs all the enemies in this area, and there's a lot of them. And that attack will absolutely ravage me, because it'll just make getting through this area in general a big, chubby pain in the chub. Hey, he did his... Cool! Now every enemy is buffed. How exceptional. I might be able to throw Molotovs at him, but... Given that the Bloodborne guy kind of throws like a girl... I don't know, he throws every object like it's a goddamn shot put ball, so... He doesn't have the best throwing arm, that's for sure. Anyway, let me see if I can, like... triangulate a way to get over here. Hiya! Did I? Oh, man, I thought I missed that jump. You've come to the right place. Yes, I have. Have an appraisal. We got here. Bloody Messenger Head Bandage. Alright. What is that? I don't even remember what that is. It's probably like a key item. Yes. Accessory worn by messengers playing make-believe. Adorned by naive messengers initiating the bandage of scourge victims, unaware of their meaning. The splatters of blood give it a particularly nice touch. That is a creepy looking fucking thing. I don't know what the fuck. The inhabitants of the stump appear to have an interest in adornment. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes? Why not? Why the fuck not? Who am I to judge? Anyway, let's drop down right here. And honestly, like, with every enemy in this area being buffed and super aggressive, I might have better luck just, like, trying to haul ass through this area as fast as I can, and then coming back. I guess we'll see. God, my throat is dry. I need some liquid real quick. Alright, there we go. I guess you can get over here. Yeah, what does this say? Oh, all's well. Good stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to take a buttload of fall damage, and there's a buttload of enemies down there. I don't know how I want to approach this, to be honest. I think here's what I'll do. This is my plan. Yeah, they got glowing red eyes, which means that they're super aggressive and they hit super hard. So, actually, I'll run over here, grab the ritual blood. I remember the ritual blood being there for whatever reason. But the first shortcut is right over here. So if I can just haul ass to this first shortcut here, I will be in business. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm pretty sure those enemies can climb ladders. I don't know why he's not climbing after me. I know he could. Anyway, this leads us back up here to where the hunter guy's patrolling around. So, in hindsight, you don't really make that much progress off that shortcut. But, now that we're back up here, I have an actual angle so that I can tackle this building without just getting fucked on. But yeah. Now let's go back. One of my notes was rated fine. Hell yeah. Let's take a look at the old note. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. I got some extra bullets. Let's take a look at the notebook. Note made, Fear Woman. I only made one note. That's fine, though. Okay, should I drop down? I think I shall. Right about here. Now there's no more ambush. Ordinarily, what happens if you come in here, if you come in this way first, as opposed to taking the top, you get ambushed by that one guy who was up in the rafters. And it's kind of annoying, because these guys will come and fuck you up, and then there's another one behind you who just kind of blocks your exit. It's pretty fucked up. Gosh, I'll just I'll play it real safe here. Here, have some of that. Have some of that. Here, I'll get some for the big guy, too. There you go. So a little bit of Molotov for everybody. Get the fuck out of my life. There we go. Yeah! Hoo-yah! Hadouken! I really do need to upgrade this thing. It's not doing enough damage. It is not doing enough damage for my strict standards, damn it. So that means we must upgrade it. So that we can get more damage out of it until I finally get the weapon that I'm going to switch to and probably end up sticking with for the entire game. Alright, I don't know why I thought he was going to do something I could parry, but... Alright, back up. Oh my god, he's got quite a bit of reach. He, completely missed with that. Holy shit! I forgot about these guys. Alright, I'm running. I am getting the fuck out because these guys will put it where I shit from hard. Ta-da! Parry time! I needed those invincibility frames.